Hey YouTube, I just wanted to throw some cold weather cycling tips your way. You'll see in some of my rides that I'm out in the cornfields in sub-freezing temps, and there's some really nasty wind chills. And as you know, out in the cornfields, there's nothing to block the wind, so it can get pretty nasty. I just wanted to share some tips that I use to survive when I'm riding out there in those conditions. There are a lot of things you need to know about winter riding, but the one thing that I think is the most important is keeping your feet warm. The worst thing is when your toes start to feel like they're numb or encased in a block of ice, and it can be really, really painful. So I just wanted to share one trick that I use to keep my feet from just freezing. And that trick is using toe warmers, especially the ones with adhesives to help you attach to your cycling shoes. I bought a large bag of these toe warmers and some hand warmers from the local Meijer around when winter started. You know, they were on sale. So they weren't that expensive, and even when they're not on sale, they're really not that expensive. The reason you'll want these is because even if you're wearing an overshoe, after a certain amount of time, you're going to feel the cold seep in, and your feet are going to start to feel cold. Now your body will start to adjust to the cold, and your feet will go numb, and you're going to want to offset that, and these are the perfect tool to do that. Now I just want to add a comment about hand warmers. Now this video is about your feet, but if you're gonna buy toe warmers, you might as well buy hand warmers. Now, usually I don't need hand warmers because my lobster claw gloves work really well. However, if you have to take your hands out of the glove to fix a flat, you'll be glad just to have these on hand so your hands can warm up quickly. Now, I like to put the hand warmers in my back pocket somewhere near my phone, and the reason I do this is because I also want to keep my phone warm. It doesn't have to be just right next to the phone, just somewhat near it. Now, smartphones don't really work that well in the cold, so having the hand warmer to keep them somewhat warm will give you just enough battery life to make that phone call or set up an Uber, especially if you don't want to be fixing a flat in the cold. Now I'm just going to demo how I put these toe warmers on, just to give you an idea of what you actually have to do. You'll see me put on the toe warmers, then you'll see me put on an overshoe, and then you'll see me slip on another adhesive toe warmer on the bottom underneath the overshoe, between the shoe and the actual overshoe. And that's it. Let me know your thoughts down below, and if you have any winter cycling tips of your own, feel free to add them in the comments section. Thank you.